Good afternoon again, everyone. This is Linda with Linda's Soup Plants for you. I'm bringing you another short video today. I am on a roll, folks. I am feeling pretty good, so I want to take advantage of this time. I wouldn't normally upload, 2-3 videos in a day, let alone 3 or 4 in a weekend, which is probably what it's going to end up being. But I think I did tell most of you that my plants really need a lot of tender loving care and housekeeping, so I'm doing a lot of things that I'm not doing on camera, but I did want to bring this to you. This is my African mask plant, my Alocasia poly, and as you can see, we've got some browning tips here. This is due to nothing other than watering problems, and also it needed to be repotted. So I am working on that right now, but I wanted to take a break and show you that what's happening here, because this is important for people to know. As you can see, this right here on the root ball, there were 2 soft spots when I took this out of the pot, and I couldn't figure out what the heck was going on. I got really scared that my my plant itself was rotting, and I couldn't understand that because it was actually underwatered. So upon further investigation, once again I found these sacks. And you've heard me talk about these before in the past. These are mesh sacks. I think they're called pods. I'm not positive. And a lot of growers use these because they work well on their end. It's just a mesh sack that's put in a plastic, and when they pull it out, they don't have to do anything with the dirt. It's already in here. And it's designed to dissolve over time. This is probably the third, I think it's the 4th plant I have had with this on it where it did not dissolve. So what I was referring to, the mushy part, that's this one. It's still in the sack. And as you can see, the roots are healthy, but this is not dissolving. This one is in pieces because I actually started ripping it away, and that's when I realized it was there. So I am going to continue to cut this off, and I'm going to go rinse my roots off really well, and I'm going to pot her up in some new soil. So let me do that, and I will be back to show you the finished product. But just so you can see, you see how that's just how tight that is in there. And unfortunately there's some smaller roots inside of here, so it's going to take some doing for me to cut this away, but I will do it, and I will show you the end result. So stand by, I will be back. Alright, and there she is, all done. Like I said, the browning on the edging of the leaves is not going to go away. I let it go too long. But I might just trim that off at a later date. I don't want to do any more to this poor thing today. I'm going to throw some water in there, and she will perk up and be good as new, hopefully. This is where she's going to live. This is where she's been. And she's really liked it here. So we're going to leave her here. And I really love this pot that she's in. It's a metal pot that my husband found. And unfortunately, I didn't have one wide enough and shallow enough to put in there. I had to use this one. So maybe in spring, between now and then, I'll find one and I can put her back down inside of there, because I really don't like the way that looks right now, but I have to work with what I have, so it's going to have to do. But But she's okay. She's doing okay. And there's my Brazil on the floor. She needs to be tended to. I want to cut those off and root those. And she's growing like a weed. So that's good. And there's not much light under there, friends. It's, I think it was an old wine rack. And I turned it into a plant stand. And there's plants on top of it, which you can see. And although I have this light up here, it really doesn't get down to the bottom. So all that's living on, and this high chair isn't normally here either. But the only light it gets is from the south side of the room, and this is the north wall. And that light is not all that bright either because there's trees out there, so. But look at how well she's growing. So I'm happy. Okay. That's going to do it for this wonderful, informative video, I hope. I hope everybody got something out of it that's useful for them, and I hope to see you all back. I'm not sure if I'll be doing any more videos today, but I definitely will be working on my plants. So I'm still trying to get that to that spot where I can bring a full room, dining room tour to you all. So keep fingers and toes crossed, and hopefully we'll get to that soon. Alright, you all take care. And please come back. Oh, and by the way, if you like my videos and you haven't yet subscribed, please do. And if you want to be notified, of course you've got to hit the notification bell. I would love to hit 800 subscribers. I'm at 791 right now, so I have 9 more to go, and I'll reach my goal for the weekend. So, like I said, if you haven't already done it, hit the subscribe button and help me out, okay? Thank you very much. We'll see you soon. Take care. Bye now.